Good morning, friends. I'm making this video just to really thank this community because I think that you have been so amazing, and it really encourages me. It encourages other podcasters. It encourages people that are watching and that are commenting on the videos. As you know, this is a community for truth. It is for people seeking truth, where people can come who have a background, an experience, or survivors of abuse. And it could be SA, it could be spiritual abuse. A lot of you have shared that this has been therapeutic to listen to videos, but not only that, to also read comments. So I just am so grateful for this community. I've shared this before, that I'm kind of glad it's small because I am able to interact. And I think that it's really important that people interact with each other too, because there are many of you that did not receive justice. So right now we're in a season of justice for the victims in regard to Tom Cassie. And I believe that there are victims that have probably come forward. So again, just a reminder, if you're out there and you're listening and you are a victim or you know something, please go to the Licking County Sheriff's Office. They are willing and they are ready and they are for the victims. So please go to them. But just to comment on those, because I know that it hurts. This could also be triggering for people when they see justice. I feel like I have hair on me, sorry. There's justice, and that it could be triggering because they didn't receive justice in their case. I pray that this season will help you and heal your heart if you are in that place. I know that some of you, people just didn't believe you, or perhaps the statute of limitations ran, or the person passed away. And so if that's the case and that's you, I really just want to encourage you that we're here for you. The community is here for you. I know that other podcasters are here for you as well. And that's what we're about. And I've shared this before in another video, because as I shared that, now that we're past the arraignment and bond hearing, it shifts, it changes. It's going to have a different look to it. We are in for a fight, and it's just reality. And this is a place where victims do come and watch, and they do read the comments. So if there's anybody that makes a comment that is disparaging to a victim, I am going to remove it. I'm just giving you fair warning. That is going to happen. It's not about exercising, your right. I welcome people talking about different ideas and their different points of view. That can be done respectfully, considering the nature of what's before us right now. The nature of what's before us right now is very, very delicate. It is SA against children that are now adults. They're now adults, okay? So they're going to be looking back and recounting things that happened, and this is traumatic for them. As I've said, I have accepted as true what I know that I've heard from multiple people and some victims. So I am an advocate for victims, and on my channel, I will be expressing that viewpoint. This is not a type of commentary for me where I'm going to be talking, it's possible that Tom didn't do this. That's not this. Are there times that I could do that in other cases? Absolutely. As you probably all know, there are hundreds of attorneys who are podcasters, and they have that type of a platform. And I watch some of them, and they do pick apart cases and do play-by-plays, and that's great. It's just not what I'm doing here, because this is a different type of platform. And well, let me just speak to that, because as I shared yesterday in the video, I anticipate that it might take years for the trial for Tom Cassie to be brought to go to trial. And if that is the case, it's a couple years from now, I am entertaining the possibility of, in the event that it's live, televised live, of doing that where I show it on my channel and I make comments and things like that. I am thinking about that, but I'm not going to commit to anything right now because I don't know yet what that's going to look like. First of all, we don't know if it's going to be televised. Typically, they will be if somebody's asking for that. In state court. Federal, no. That's why you're not going to be able to see the Sean Diddy Combs trial if you're interested in that one. And so, again, I just want to thank this community who has been so supportive, so encouraging. You are just a great bunch of people. And I love it. I love that you are also engaging and just, you're lovers of truth. And that's why I think that you've been drawn together to watch not just me, but there are many podcasters that you're watching. And I highly encourage that because this is a season of exposure, but it's also learning and kind of just considering things that perhaps you didn't consider before that might be helpful for you and your family. And if I didn't mention it this weekend, did I? I can't remember. It's on my mind. This weekend, I will be joining Elizabeth from By Faith Elizabeth Davis channel, John in Tahoe channel. It's going to be on Elizabeth's channels, but there's 4 of us that are going to be coming together and we are going to be recording something together. And it's Lynn Demarest from Gospel of Narc. So the 4 of us are going to be recording over the weekend. I am so looking forward to that. I love these guys. I know you do as well. So I will share Elizabeth's channel information in the description box. And please go check that out over the weekend. And I will see you soon.